Bah.
Ah.
Bah.
Bah.
Let's see. Is it? OBS data stupid.
Don't worry, I informed everybody with the scrim mount.
James, honey, did something...
Alright, something else. Oh yeah, that's
It's weird, whenever you scrim, Discord cuts off the scrim,
it does because
but I
I'm
hear it
peeking
in the
it.
stream.
Because I peek it in Discord.
Ah.
Alrighty. One last thing I'm checking, and we shall resume. Looks like it still managed to save the video. Somehow.
Well, that's good.
I guess that's why I chose MKV. James seems a bit more mobile than Heather. Probably because he's an adult man, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. He can certainly probably brutalize things better than her.
Definitely.
Huh?
Oh, definitely. He's got the height, he's got the frame, he's got probably a higher muscle mass.
Alright, it's confirmed dead. Morning 2. Oh, you mean Morning Wood. Got it wrong, Freyer. The character played football? Well, the controller's vibrating, meaning I took damage somewhere.
See? Yeah, it's showing you.
No, it's not showing it. Broken.
I'm not sure if James Sunderland played football,
Oh, it's
but
reddish.
he's an office clerk. That's his job.
Controller vibrating also tells me. Are there any weapons and enemies in particular I need to be wary of?
What was that?
Are there any enemies you think I should be aware of in particular? Or are you just gonna wait?
Well, there's the obvious one that you can't.
Well, yeah, you can't possibly have seen any media for this game and not know Pyramid Head.
Incidentally, if you look at the design for Pyramid Head in this, different from every other piece of media it's in. Because it's not the same Pyramid Head. This Pyramid Head is specifically generated to torture James. Which is why it's really weird that Pyramid Head is in Silent Origins.
The fuck? What was that?
That's the sound they make when they're on the ground.
How much fucking health do you have, you son of a bitch? Found an apartment key. Woodside Apartments down the road. It ate its veggies as a child?
I don't know if these things were ever children. Pretty sure that they're, manifestations of James's inner emotions.
Come on! I want to kill you. Once I get you into a stun lock, you're dead.
You're playing Stun Lock Hill. If you can't stun lock it, shoot it. If you can't shoot it, stun lock it. If you can't do either, run away.
Run like a little bitch! Oh, by the way, guys, I found out you can get Silent Hill 4 on GOG. Honestly, I don't think I've been this high-strung on streams in a while. Assuming Pyramid Head is basically designed for scripted sequences.
For some. Yeah, just don't bother trying to fight him when it sticks you in a situation where you have to run or something. Because it's just, you're not going to get it.
But yeah,
What I like about this game is that it has more outdoor areas than 3.
I'm feeling the very slight vibration on the controller telling me that the health just got a little bit... Okay, I can see the shade of it.
Yeah, if the spray does damage, it's so insanely low, you don't really have to worry about it. I don't know how it's coded, it just feels like it doesn't do damage. Because I've played through this game, I want to say at least 6 times. I've gotten every ending. Well, every ending possible in the English release. The dog ending is not possible in this release.
Why is the dog UFO ending not possible?
Not sure. It's only in the Japanese. Like if I go to the endings guide. Endings. Dog.
So it's red plus vibration, which is supposed to mean brink of death.
If you're playing the Japanese version, you have to get every other ending, and then you find a key in a doghouse and use it to enter a specific door, and then you get the dog ending where you find out Silent Hill is actually controlled by a Shiba Inu dog in a pair of headphones.
I think that's the most famous ending, isn't it?
Yeah, there's also a UFO ending, but it's only in the extended edition.
Which, let me guess, didn't come out in the US.
Silent Hill Enhanced Edition, or Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, has higher resolution, upscaled fonts to higher quality audio fog and shadows, post-processing. To be clear though, this is not the HD version.
Oh, and what's for your next vacation, Dreyer? Where are you going? Or what are you doing? Are you going somewhere cool or trying to violate Underfluffies? Well, I knew it. It was Freyr. It had to have Underfluffies involved. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Copied it to my own map. And we have saved at the motorhome. I feel like I missed something. Nope. It's just a trailer, honey. It's locked. Hello, Alcaris. How are you? Welcome on in. And thank you ever so much for the raid. Can you get that taken care of, T? Awesome. Good T-Bean.
It was already on it.
We finished Silent Hill 3, so I'm coming back to do Silent Hill 2. Apparently, I did well enough to unlock the lightsaber and the unlimited shots. So, those who are new here, I'm Lorgans. I tend to do a lot of retro games, as you might be able to see. Welcome on in. Get comfy.
It's really awesome seeing you enjoying Silent Hill, because honestly, it is my favorite horror franchise, probably followed by Fatal Frame. I like them because they take a little bit more of a horror tone than Resident Evil.
Well, I did pick up Fatal Frame as well.
I've finished 2 and 3, but I haven't finished the first one. I think the first one had some pacing issues, and the combat wasn't quite as good. Freyr, that one is up of the Maiden of Blackwater.
That's like the fourth one.
It's apparently the 5th. There was the Wii one, and then there was another one that was exclusive to Wii U.
There's also Spirit Cam or something for another platform like DS.
3DS. Yeah, the 3DS had a game and it was awful. I hated it. It was just an AR game, but really badly done.
So basically missed the point.
Yeah, it wasn't scary. It was just one of those AR scan the car, and then it makes ghosts appear in the room, and you have to sit in a like spinning chair so you can fight them. The game basically demands that you have a table at a perfect level so that you can always scan the cards correctly, and a spinning chair.
Yeah, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
We're on 2,
I
Ember.
don't like when a game tells you the exact setup and orientation you have to be sitting in you can have nearby.
Ember, then stay home. Okay. Isn't this one basically... Well, here's the thing. Ember basically just told me that they are going to essentially be wanting to stay home because they had basically had a seizure.
Ooh.
So he's not going to be going to the grocery. It's something he's prone to, Freyer. It's not the kind that's going to really hurt him, but he's not going to be able to really go anywhere.
When you have muscle problems and nerve problems, you know, or problems where your muscles or your nerves hate your muscles, that can take you out of commission for a day, at least.
Yep. There was a hole here. Gone now.
Okay. Want to know something cool? That alludes to Silent Hill 4.
Really?
In Silent Hill 4, you're trapped in an apartment, and the way that you get out is crawling through holes in your wall. Silent.
But yeah, Freyer, there's no longer a hole because you plugged it.
I'm not sorry for that statement.
That is very colorful.
if a magical wish fairy offered you this deal that your bum, okay, it'd be like you'd be like a Ken doll down there, but you'd never have to use the bathroom again. Would you take it?
No.
No? Well, I mean, like you'd never fart. Like, you'd never have to deal with farting in public.
You act like that bothers me.
Okay, we know where Lorgan stands on this issue.
I don't give a shit if I fart in public.
Well, you wouldn't give a shit if you got Ken doll down there.
Awful, awful foxer. No, Freyr. That's called a shart. That's what happens if you. That's what happens if you eat a lot of Chipotle and then play Silent Hill.
Here I sit, broken-hearted, paid a dime and only farted. Next time I think I'll take a chance, keep my dime and shit my pants.
What the fuck?
It's an old poem about pay bathrooms where you had to put a coin in the stall.
And he only farted when you tried to use it?
Here I sit, broken-hearted, paid a dime and only farted. Next time I think I'll take my chance, keep my dime and shit my pants.
I fucking love it.
That's an old poem. That's from like the 70s. Um, it's a very English poem as well. I think my other favorite, like, very English poem has to be, I eat my peas with honey. I've done it all my life. It makes the peas taste funny, but it keeps them on my knife.
Map of apartment building.
Well, Bear, you gotta remember, love is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably crap. Just saying.
Get cringe, Freyr.
Bear, come here. I want to tell you another. Did you know that friendship is like pissing yourself? Everyone around you can see it, but only you can feel its true warmth.
Actually have to move into the light to read a map. Wow.
No, you.
He is not going to get out, and you know it. They're just going to sit here and make bad jokes at you.
Somebody convinced the voice actor for Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! To say that on camera.
Get the fuck out. That's what he said?
No, somebody literally at a convention got the voice actor for Joey Wheeler to say friendship is like peeing yourself. Everybody else can see it, but only you can feel its true warmth. In Joey's voice. It was so perfect.
I found that a lot of voice actors, when they have fans, are usually happy to do stupid shit.
I'd like to hear Yugi Muto's voice actor doing that, and by that I mean like the actual Yugi, not Yami. Because Yami's played by Dan Green. I think the funniest thing about Dan Green is that he was a voice in an anime that is not exactly appropriate, but he commands a girl to cluck like a chicken, and it is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because it's Yami Yuki's voice screaming cluck like a chicken, and this woman making like the weirdest clucking noises possible.
Get the fucking beat down.
Oh, little bit of a content warning. There is a cutscene coming up in one of these rooms that contains themes of sexual assault. Viewer discretion is advised if you are sensitive to that topic.
Is there even a tag for trigger warning?
I don't know. You can always look for that.
No, there
But
isn't.
yes.
Why isn't there a tag for that? Well, it's horror, I guess. You kind of come to see Silent Hill, you kind of should probably know what you're expecting to see. And that's fucked up shit. There's a trash chute. There's coming out a strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe I dropped something heavy from above. Right, so I had a key. Hey, key butter, how are you, you bean?
Is Kibaru here being a cute, adorable, lovable little cutie?
Yes, they are adorable.
I bet you they're gonna grumble and growl and cross their arms and be so adorably huffy. And it's only gonna make them cuter.
Hello, Baboo Squad, how are you? It goes wonderful. We have completed Silent Hill 3 and moved on to Silent Hill 2. Not a pipe, it's a 2x4. Well, 5. Not flashlight. Die, legs!
These enemies actually do quite a bit of damage with their attacks. If you have an excess of right away to just blap them.
Just shoot them if I can.
Yeah, don't waste your ammo if you have a shortage, but definitely don't be afraid to hit him.
Guess it depends on what I'm more comfortable losing, doesn't it? Health or ammo. Just a mannequin, but these clothes. Looks to be of any use. That's the question, isn't it, Awu?
Oh, I forgot. I got unhosted from you. I'm hosting you again.
Toasty Mosty? Toasty Mosty for the toasty?
Yes. Although it seems like hosts don't have pop-up anymore on your channel. Is that intentional?
I didn't do that on purpose. I'm not sure why the fuck it did.
Ah, it's not been showing hosts.
I've seen it do it occasionally, but maybe there's something in stream elements that went wrong. Actually, let's take a quick look at that now. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget about it. Also going to need help trying to change over to Streamlabs chatbot because of how well featured it is. Because I'd like to give everyone some extra things to play with. Let's see. That bot. Alerts. Or is it the Streamlabs one I use? For that one. I don't remember.
It's not popping up on the stream is the thing.
Yeah, that's the funky part. But do you hear the sound usually?
Nope. There's absolutely no notification.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'd been noticing it for a while, but I wasn't sure if it was.
Maybe it was a disconnect from something with everything, like the Streamlabs. Let's see, alert box. Right. I should have hosts be enabled. I recall there was an issue with that with Twitch a while back. I tested it. Apparently it works. So, not really... Oh, there it works. Why does it only work now? Maybe because it got unpaired, I guess. Whatever. It works now, that's what matters.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Beans. And I think everyone just wants to see the Fennec get its ear licked, don't they?
Yeah, it's an adorable GIF, and I savor every time I get to see it.
Alright, fair enough. Does blue... What does... What does the blue door mean? Does that mean jammed?
I think this perfectly sums everything up.
Well, does anyone here know how to set up something really nice on, say, what was it? That's fucking annoying, a woo. Because I'm never gonna remember that half the time. Bonk! Bonk! Kabonk! Dead and bleeding on the floor. That is a... Oh! Holy shit!
Yeah, can you tell that James Sunderland is a he definitely does like them big legs.
Stick my leggy out real far. Yeah, don't tell Mick that. Don't tell Mike that. Well, I know multiple Waned Wolves. I know one from Neos. I know one here on Twitch. Mike Feedback's pretty good about going over how to run video games on newer situations and whatnot too. He's pretty good at that. Handgun bullets. But yeah, the leggy is good at figuring out how to run games on modern TVs and whatnot. From what I know, the big boofer is too. It's honestly, I think bum rushing this is probably the best idea. Right here. I mean, T, you're awful. Yeah, stick the leggy out real far. Leg day. So blue is broken lock. Okay. That leg. That leg. Stretch. Newspaper here. Looks like it's very old. You're going deep. There's writing on this clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. 6:35 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. How are you blurping that out? What the fuck are you even doing?
You know, it's funny because it's if I were to unblurp it, it would say makes him a sandwich.
I sincerely doubt that too.
It literally says sandwich.
I think you're a very naughty.
I think you're reading too much into this.
You fucking lovely people. It's locked. Oh no. Alcaris. Okay, here's a challenge for people. Eat a mayo sandwich. Just nothing but mayo. You people are nasty.
Oh, worry, Frere. I'll have your mayo. I mean, like, if it's on a sandwich, you can, like, scrape it off onto my sandwich. But I humbly request that if I have a tomato on my sandwich, I get that tomato. I don't like tomatoes on my sandwiches.
Alright, this place is starting to look a little bit fucky wacky. Shopping cart, what is it doing here? This wall is pockmarked with gunshots. BB gun my ass. It does not mean big bang gun.
It means baby bottle gun. It shoots baby bottle pops.
For a strange beam, Foxer.
Thank you for the compliment.
You okay, Jay? No dying allowed.
Birthday. Fuck, I want.
No dying allowed. No dying.
I just want to.
It would be dumb idea.
So, but don't.
I will boop instead. That's not a kink. Besides the point, if you people get off to still life, I think that is still weird.
I mean, that's been a thing. Very tough.
So, we're running into the leg monsters already. Big.
Leggy boys. Well, these are
Are you playing?
very feminine,
Yep.
but leggy girls.
Lem, lem. Lem, lem. About average. Probably not. That place was using as the last leader. That felt good. Oh, stretch. Alrighty then. So, I have done that, yes. So, at this point, it's time to go ahead and raid. Let's find a bean to raid. Lim, 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 lim. Lim, lim, lim. Lim, lim, lim. Who is doing the thing? Who have we got? Ah, I see a dork playing a horror game. Let's go for that.
Dorky horror.
Alright, so here we go. So, if you want to see when we go live, Twitter is one of the best options as it automatically sends it out when we go live. We also have the Discord, which has much the same. In there, you can also find a link to the Gilded server, should that strike your fancy. It's not particularly busy. Most people seem to still prefer Discord, but no worries there. So, that being said, thanks you all for being here today. It's been very fun playing through this series with everyone here. So, let's go ahead and raid the bean cord catcher. So, be sure to give a big long eek to them when we get over there. So, without further ado, let's go and raid.